Do it.
Let's do it. Okay. So first one up is Nicholas. He says, besides submitting to RSS directories and building syndication rings, is there anything else we can do with RSS feeds to help our SEO and link building effort? Yeah, use them in theme mirroring with your G site. You know, if I'm going to mention this here, I can't show you how to do it here, but it's been covered in pretty much any one of our paid courses and Syndication Academy, Mastermind, Heavy Hitter Club. I mean, any one of them, it's been covered in. But if you know how to use FeedBurner, you can create an embed code from an RSS feed using FeedBurner and then mirror that into your G site, which you should be doing anyways, right? What we call theme mirroring, right? And then you can link build to that G site page. You can do embeds for that G site page, link building into that G site page, both embeds plus link building to the embeds. And that's a very, very powerful way to utilize your RSS feeds. Again, stacking iframes in Google properties, right? So you got a G site, Google property, a BuzzBoost embed code, Google property, RSS feeds, right? So it's dynamically updated every time you publish content. Same thing with the Press Advantage RSS feeds, right? Every time you publish a press release, it dynamically updates the embed code, the RSS embed code. So it's very, very powerful. And I use that very heavily in my theme mirroring. So anybody have any other comments on that? Nope. Okay. Something else. One other thing you can do is it depends on how many projects. I always recommend that you just have one branded syndication. So tier 1 branded syndication ring for blog content. But if you've only got one project that you're working on, then you might want to go through the trouble of having multi-tiered networks, which works great if you can manage the second tier networks so that you're adding relevant content. So in other words, if you've got an RSS feed that if you're only syndicating to your tier 1 syndication network, that's great. That's what I primarily do. But if you're looking to squeeze more power out of it too, you can do the multi-tiered networks and use that same feed to trigger your second tier networks. But you also want to add in related content feeds, other relevant and related content feeds from other sources is what I'm saying. If you're questioning what it is that I'm talking about, just go to support.semanticmastery.com. And you can we have a knowledge base there, and you can go look into the Syndication Academy knowledge base articles and look at there's several knowledge base articles with videos in there that talk about how to utilize multi-tiered syndication networks for blog syndication. And that will give you a really in-depth description or explanation of how to set that up properly so that you can squeeze even more power out of an RSS feed. Okay. Oh, and lastly, if you check out Syndication Academy in the advanced RSS training, there's additional things you can do with it there.